Hi everyone, happy 4th of July. I can't believe we are in July and we all get a 3-day weekend, so yay. All right, so I'm going to do a very quick book review for you guys. I'm going to try to get this under 5 minutes if I can, because I want you guys to enjoy your 3-day weekend. I don't have the book with me. I left it at my house. But I will put an image of the book somewhere here. And what is that book? That book is The Swans of Fifth Avenue by Melanie Benjamin. She's a historical fiction writer, and this book is amazing. I fell in love with her previous novel, The Aviator's Wife, and when I knew she had a new book coming out, I had to go get it. So, The Swans of Fifth Avenue, again, is a historical, and I think I bumped into that, and I'm sorry. It's a historical fiction novel of Babe Paisley and Truman Capote and their relationship. So, Babe Paisley was married, her name's Barbara, but everyone called her Babe, was married to the founder of CBS. So she is one of the Swans of Fifth Avenue. All her friends are all part of high society. You know, they live in the plaza, they have, they travel to Europe, they're just wealthy, sort of old money, if you will. And in walks Truman, and he just befriends all the wives. Like, he is just, they found him so intriguing, and I want to say a little bit like exotic. Like, he sort of played the role, and I say play the role because he really played it up, played the role of like their gay best friend, and I think he was really craving and earning the inclusion of such a powerful circle. But the whole book really talks about that circle, but really focuses on Babe and Truman's, the rise of their relationship and the decline of their relationship. They were very close, to almost romantic, if you will, minus the sex. And I think what made them so close is they were both really good at playing the part. He was good at playing the part of gay writer, and she was great at playing the part of happy wife, and she was happy, I don't even know if she was happy in her marriage, and, he was a gay writer, but they played up those roles, and they had so many layers to them, from physical layers of like makeup and clothes to like emotional layers, and with one another, they were able to like peel away those layers and have an honest conversation with someone else. And I don't think they ever had someone that they could have an honest conversation with. So that's what this whole novel is about. One of the things I loved about this novel was that there was closure to it. I don't like it when novels sort of leave the reader hanging. There was a nice closure to this book, and I appreciated that so much. So I read this book while I was on vacation. It's a very simple read. I strongly suggest you could take it on vacation with you. You could finish pretty much all her books within like a week, maybe less, if you like really focus, or depending on how fast a reader you are, because you're not cringing while you're reading it. It doesn't deal with societal issues. It's not tugging at your heart. So it's a very simple, easy page turner read. Okay. Now, to address some negative comments on Goodreads, one negative comment that it came off like a little fangirl-ish, and I get that because she's like, I don't know, like, I get it because she is talking about these people and she's like so like engrossed in their lives, but then at the same time, like, well, she's a writer, she had to be engrossed in like the research and in their lives. So there are moments where it can be a little much, but I think I don't know. I don't think it is fangirlish, because if you write historical fiction, you are writing about someone else. So it's like, yeah, it's supposed to sound that way. And the other negative comment was, what was it? It's an easy book. You easily forget the story once you're done with it. That makes sense. Again, like I just said, it doesn't tug at the heart and you're not cringing while you're reading it. And because it has an ending, it's easy just to be like, oh, that was a great book, on to the next one. it's not a bad thing, I don't think. I think it's just, that's just the type of story it is. So, um, you know, there are novels that really like stick to your souls, and then there's ones that like just make you feel good and make you enjoy reading again, and that's what this book is. So I strongly suggest picking this up if you are looking for a quick summer read. It is a beautiful novel, and it also, when you see the picture, I like the cover. The cover is like a very elegant cover, you know, and it got me to read more Truman books because I wanted to see, I wanted to read a little bit more of his books. So yeah, thank you so much for coming back again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful 3-day weekend.